The soft lifestyle that you see online is basically just a pipeline to becoming a trad wife and a 1950s housewife. And the lifestyle that you see online doesn't exist. It is a curated lifestyle, it's a curated aesthetic that these content creators pretend that they have because that's the aesthetic of their content. And these women, these content creators who are pretending to have this soft life, have jobs, they have an income through content creation and being influencers. And I'm sure in most cases, they're probably making more money than their man. And don't get me wrong, I'm not talking about a soft life as in just having a life that's not high pressure and you're not working a stressful, miserable job. And I get it. I get the appeal of this soft lifestyle that women see on social media because I worked a stressful corporate job in consulting and it was grind, super high pressure, and I was miserable. I hated it, and I couldn't see myself doing that for 40, 50 years of my life. And so I understand the appeal because at one point I thought that my only way out was to have a soft life and marry rich and marry some dude who could get me out of that. But I forgot that I am part of that equation. And it wasn't until I decided to finally quit my job and pursue my podcast and write my book and do that full time and exit that horrible, corporate mode and enter more of a creative mode and be more in touch with the creative, like my creativity, that I was able to escape that mentality and realize that my only ticket out of a life of misery and competition and high stress and high pressure is myself. I'm the only ticket out. And especially, and because I'm privileged enough to create this job where I use my creativity, that really helped me. And I'm sharing this so that other women who might be in a similar mindset and who think that it's only possible to get out of this lifestyle by marrying rich understand that that is literally just propaganda that is fed to us. That is literally patriarchal propaganda. And listen, I understand a lot of women probably look at their mothers, their aunts, their grandmothers, and women who've had to do it all for their entire lives and who are tired. And we look at these women and we're like, I don't want to live a life like that. I don't want to have to work and be a 12-in-1 housekeeper, caregiver, mother, career woman. I don't want to do all of that. But the answer is not to be financially dependent on a man. The answer is not to chase this lifestyle that doesn't exist, but to chase this lifestyle that only a man can give you. So I know some of y'all are getting your Twitter fingers ready to call me a pick me. You can call me whatever you want, but I'm genuinely sharing this because I was there at one point, and I want to let you know that you are the ticket out.